which is service sector companies or Indian subsidiaries of multinational companies. I'm looking at these together. You understand what an Indian subsidiary of a multinational company is, and you know what a sector company is, right? So these are not the startups. Okay, I'm saying general big service sector companies or a foreign company's Indian subsidiary. So some work is similar. Okay, agreements and policy related work is there. Contract labor and manpower supply work is very very important for these uh, categories of clients. Then IP, confidentiality, non-compete, non-solicit, enforcement. So these are common. Okay, which is why you will have three categories of clients which are target for HR consultancy work. Now, this is new. Anti-corruption, POSH, data protection. POSH was the common part, but they may have some data protection work and anti-corruption work. Because anti-corruption work may, one is that you discourage corruption, which is fine, but second is you have active anti-corruption policies and you enforce violations. You conduct forensic investigation into possible violations. Foreign companies want to do that because they have heavy penalties under their home country's law. So these areas you can learn so that you can effectively enforce anti-corruption policies. And anti-corruption policies don't require a lot of legal knowledge, but more about understanding, okay, what gifts are okay, what cash benefits are okay, can you give gifts to relatives. So some simple points are there which one must be able to understand, and then you can create anti-corruption policies. Okay, and if you do this in the company, they really benefit from your work. Trainings on employment policies like those code of conduct and all I mentioned, unka training, posh training for specialized work. Then responses to labor authorities is again a common area. This will always be there in all segments. Questions around compliance, wherever there is difficulty, there is doubt, it can be there. By the way, you may not, it's not possible to say that if I'm 100% compliant I will not get notice from labor authorities. It is one often difficult to be 100% compliant. You might be 95% compliant. Okay, 5% may get left out by chance because of something or the other happening. Second, sometimes labor authorities will just be sending you notices. You're compliant, but they are also not saying you're not compliant. They are saying this is what we found. Tell us why we should not take action against you. So you give your clarification. And there is no cap on how many notices they can send you. Sometimes you receive notices from central and state authorities, even though you know that only one is the right authority for you. But that authority doesn't know. So you have to tell them that you're not the correct authority, the other one is the correct authority. So you will keep receiving those and you will have to get good with handling those. Letters and disputes with various contractors. Manpower supply and for contractors, you will have disputes from time to time. Something around money, not social security payment not made. Sometimes it may be about misbehavior of the worker. Sometimes it may be about the wrong kind of worker coming. All of these can keep happening. Employee related disputes. Okay, so various disputes with employees, like somebody claiming gratuity, claiming unfair, somebody saying I need my bonus paid, it was wrongly calculated or not paid, or saying that I was terminated to avoid gratuity payment, or saying that I was given a termination notice for convenience, but actually you were trying to terminate me for misconduct and it is stigmatic. So but no disciplinary proceeding was taken, so I need to be reinstated back. All these kinds of disputes will keep happening. Okay, now what you have to see is which legal skills should you develop. Should you develop a variety of legal skills, or should you specialize in one area? All these questions we will deal with now. Okay.